Well, it's no surprise that my life is a mess. I'm completely disorganized. Everything is everywhere. But, I kind of get things done. Today is the first day, inshallah, of a new series of Wa'i. We're going to be talking about the prophets, the stories of the prophets. It's going to be like a series, kind of like the previous series of Silsilat al-Akhlaq, which is the virtues, I think. Virtues, akhlaq, I think. I'm not really sure. Anyways, what is Wa'i, man? Who are not familiar. Wa'i is a podcast where my friends and I, we talk about religious topics generally and specifically. Sometimes we go broad, sometimes we dig like really deep into like topics that aren't really known. Like I personally learned things that I never knew before. So it's not like content for the sake of content. No, it's actually a genuine setting where we sit down, we plan out a certain topic, and then we start talking about it like casually, like you would do in a podcast, like a 2-hour podcast and stuff. I can say genuine because I'm not the main character in this setup. Like Ahmed, Amir, and Sharif Ali, they are the co-hosts, and they're the ones who bring the religion. What is a talib ilm in English, man? Like they're the students of knowledge, they're young guys trying to learn, trying to uncover the tracks of knowledge, and they're pretty good. I mean, they've reached pretty good levels. I've known them for a long time, maybe over 10 years, maybe even more, and I've seen their progress, and mashallah, they're progressing very well. So they bring in the religious content, and I am the host, if you will, the interviewer, if you will, and that's what I do. I ask questions. Sometimes I do some research and add some stuff to the mix. Generally, my curiosity is what paves the way for the episodes in a way. So they have like a plan, and then I have some curiosity which wrecks their plan, but then I try to ground the topic. I try to ground the conversation and try to bring in what I think listeners would be concerned about, because religious content is tricky. It's like we've been doing religious content for a long time. Not me, I mean like the mashayikh and stuff, and they're used to preparing something and then talking about it in in a linear fashion. So I'm trying to be like, well, I mean, this topic we've heard about it before, but then there's this concern that everybody has, which is never really brought up, which we never really talk about. What do you guys think about this? Sometimes they say something that's obvious to them, and then I'm like, well, I mean, I haven't heard of this before, or perhaps I've heard the phrase before, but it's not really obvious to me. And this really clicks with people because they're like, well, I mean, we thought that religion was, you had to be at a certain level of knowledge to receive this religion and stuff. So I kind of bring it really low, in a positive term, of course, so everybody can get use out of the knowledge, out of the content, including myself, and that is 100% genuine. I don't make up a question that is like, well, I mean, I don't know what this is, and if I say this at any point, I really don't know what it means. It's not, I'm not putting on an act, So this is kind of like behind the scenes of how we shoot the podcast. Let's go, man. So we were shooting initially at my office, but now we're building into a new studio, like I shared with you guys in the previous video. Now we're running around looking for places to shoot in. Well, not really. Like, this is Sharif's house.
يعني غير ان انت تقصص القصص اللي انت هتقولها، لا في حاجه للنبي عليه الصلاه والسلام، وكل ما قصوا عليك من انباء رسل ما نثبتوا به فؤادك.
طيب خلاص
فاهم؟
ماشي، دي موجوده دي في اخر ايه انت قلتها على طول.
بصور فلوج بالانجليزي، ما عدتش بصور فلوجز بالعربي خلاص.
طب افتح كده.
ايه؟
افتح كده. ما قلتليش ليه؟
You want to speak English?
Hey man, this is Coca-Cola. I am going to put these 3 bottles in the fridge.
Okay guys, Bismillah. ايه
والله زمان.
اي والله بقالنا قد ايه؟
بقالنا شهر يا حبيبي، النهارده 30 شوال
يا ابني ما تقعدش تحسبها كده، ما صورناش من قبل رمضان بكتير يا ابني.
من قبل رمضان بقالنا شهرين.
So I mean, if it isn't obvious, why is in Arabic? We're kind of trying to get translators, but I don't know how effective that is. I mean, would somebody listen to like an hour or 2 hour podcast reading subtitles? I'm not sure. Anyways, that was it. Inshallah soon we'll be moving into our own new studio, the one I talked about in the previous vlog. And yeah, man, I'll see you in the next vlog, man. Peace out.